just making a video here in response to Dirk Pitt's question of show me your stash. You see most of my stash there, not as impressive as Dirk's for sure, and if you haven't seen this video you should go check it out. He has a lot of really cool, some rare kits there as well, so I'll just show you what I have here. I guess first, not really kits I guess, but this is where I keep my diorama stuff, some paint sets and trees and whatnot. Some kits that I bought to do a garage diorama. Waiting for another couple. Probably get started on that soon enough. You can see these, or you probably can't see, but these shelves, they're stacked about 2 kits deep, so I'm not going to show you everything. I'll just point out a few of my rare kits, I guess. Well, rare here in Canada anyways. Maybe in the US you're able to find them a dime a dozen. So pretty much all of this shelf is all automotive kits. But you can see down here, this whole shelf down here is all Corvettes, and this kit here is pretty hard to find now. It's basically just a reboxing of the Accurate Miniature kit. Even the wrapping inside that the plastic is wrapped in even has Accurate Miniature written on it. So it's just a rebox of those kits. Same here in the shelf, just some muscle cars and the like. Another Accurate Miniatures Grand Sport there. Some race cars, a few bike kits, a few more race cars, and yet more race cars, and some NASCAR kits there. This kit here is, I think this kit is relatively rare as well, not just because it's BMW, but it's a Dragon car kit. They're more known for their armor, but came across that one online. A guy locally here was selling it. This kit here, it's a 1/24th scale. This is probably my rarest and probably the most expensive kit that I have, or most expensive that I paid for anyways. It's a Cobra Daytona. And up here, just some more, a little bit of a mix of everything up here. I'm running out of space down here in this room now, so I've started just kind of stacking stuff. And as I'm sure you all know, the more you buy, the harder it is to keep it organized. So that kit there is a Da Vinci glider. It's a wooden kit. It has about a 3-foot wingspan or something. It's quite nice. Come over here to this shelf. Down here at the bottom is a lot of this whole shelf is actually Bandai Star Wars kits. It's not my whole collection of Bandai Star Wars, but that entire shelf. And that's 2 or 3 kits deep, I think. Up here, some more of my car kits, some of my Mackay kits here. This Terminator 2, it's an original Horizon vinyl, so it's a little bit rare, I guess, or hard to find at least. A few more car and race car kits and exotics. This is a relatively rare kit as well. It's a Johann Superbird, Saxon Martin. And in behind here, some more car kits. As you can probably tell, I much I prefer the Asian manufacturers over the Revels and the AMTs. But of course, depending on what you're building, sometimes Revell and AMT is what you have to go with. So here's just some more planes and sci-fi kits here. Submarine kit. Same in here, a little bit of armor. Some more sci-fi. Another Bandai Star Wars kit there. Some armor and aircraft. Bird of prey there. This kit here, it's a 1/35th scale Tiger 1, but it has the full interior. It's like over 1,800 parts. This is also quite a high parts count kit as well. Up top here, some of the larger kits, larger boxes, not necessarily larger kit. There in the back, it's my large scale Enterprise aircraft carrier. Titanic there. This down here is actually the Hasbro X-Wing. It's very large, but I mean, it's a toy, but I've seen online some guys built it into a really nice display piece, so picked up one of those. These kits here are started. I haven't stacked here to try and get them finished. It's my list of started projects. Cross them off as I finish them. Some HO stuff there. Kit there that I'm working on currently. And these kits here, I'm working on all of these. Quite a mess, I know. And I'll clean it off, and 10 minutes later this is what it looks like again. So, but I'm sure you're all well aware of that problem. There in that large styrofoam box are parts for my 1-to-1 Predator mask, dreads and beads, and some of the electronics for the tri-laser. A couple of kits there that I have to store away. To me, a drill that I've had forever and still haven't put it together. Body here for a 1-to-12 Ferrari. You can see the box here now in a minute for that. These are new kits that I bought this month. If you watch my channel, you know I do those stash updates once a month. So essentially, I just stack my stuff here that I buy every month, then put it in the video, and then store it away. It's my Cheech Impala. They're still not finished. It's the last model that I built. Still not put on a display case anywhere. And in this little side room is another shelf with a lot of kits. A lot of my movie cars are here. You can see the DeLorean there. So my master box figures and smaller kits go here. Some resin kits there in those boxes. Some more vinyl and resin kits there. It's my 1/18 Celine Mustang. I have that. That's a die cast, but I bought it to make the Barricade Mustang from Transformers. Set here you can see some movie kits here. Some DeLoreans. I want to build a DeLorean for each version. These are also quite rare. These Mad Max Interceptors. These are the high detail kits with the photo etch and the extra parts. This is also quite a rare kit. This car, it's actually just a exact same kit as the kit, but in a car boxing, and it has the orange scanner with it. Down here is just more the same. Some box of parts there. It's my Predator mask there. In the back there, that's the big Hasbro Falcon, same as the X-Wing. Very large kit, but in reality it's a toy. But you can buy a photo etch for that, and again build it into a really nice. In those boxes, my 1-to-1 Boba Fett helmet. This is the Zvezda 2700 Star Destroyer. And then down here is just some more bikes and normal thing. Some more Bandai Star Wars kits there. Some more race car kits. At San Francisco there, that's a wooden ship model. Detail on that is absolutely amazing. Up here on this shelf is some of my larger scale kits. Large box kits anyways. So you want a box for that 112 Ferrari. Just showed you. Space Station. Some older Star Wars kits, some of the old Star Destroyers. It's the Space Shuttle and Launch Tower there. A couple of Star Trek kits. Found those at a yard sale. I'm not really into Star Trek, but I do like the Birds of Prey. It's an old Falcon there. Another Space Shuttle. Missile launcher. This B2 here is quite large as well. Can't remember what the wingspan is when it's built, but it's very large. There's another drill ship. I've already built one of those. If you did videos on YouTube for that. A few more ship kits. Cylon Base Star. It's getting harder to find. 350 Bismarck. It's a B-29, I think. It's quite a large kit as well. My 1-350 Titanic, 172 U-boat. These boxes up here are actually over to here. These are empty boxes. These are kits that I've finished, and I'm just trying to look at the ones that I want to save the box art from, and then I just throw them away. It's an F-16 132nd, my 112 Shelby Mustang, 1/8 scale Corvette. It's a huge kit. 116 General Lee. Probably never going to build that. Actually, I don't even like the kit. It doesn't. It's a poor representation of the General Lee. It doesn't look like it at all. The only reason I bought it is it's an old boxing. So when all that hoopla was going on with the Confederate flag and all this stuff, you can see this old boxing still has the flag on it. And I got that super cheap. So that was really the only reason I bought that. It's an old built up Falcon, bought off somebody for $5 or something. Decided on something to do with that one day. And here's some area that I have to start cleaning out and start putting some kits in there. Because like I said, I'm slowly running out of space. But anyways guys, that's my stash. Like I said, not as big or unique as what a lot of you guys have, that's for sure, but it'll way more than I'll ever be able to build. But it's the same trap that we all fall into. Just can't seem to stop buying. But I guess there's worse things to spend your money and time on, so leave it at that. So as always guys, thanks for watching, and hope you stay tuned for the next video. Bye.